Alrighty, here we've got Goliath Depot being played on Nintendo Switch. Courtesy of Flynn's Arcade. I want to thank them for the opportunity. So you can play up to 2 players, which is pretty cool. Go to options. We got screen shake, CRT filter if you want it, color saturation. You can change that if you'd like. I'll leave the normal. You can turn the speed run timer on if you want. I don't leave that off. I leave that off rather. Vibration I also leave off. So I'm going to play single player here. So you can choose to play as either George or Georgette, or you can play as other characters. Provided that you're able to go through and get those requirements. You can also change the color. It's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and do... let's do orange. Why not? So the game is essentially all about closing doors. And that is essentially the entire game. Close all the doors and make the exit. So for those wondering, oh, this is pretty much Hotel Mario, you'd be correct. That pretty much is what this is. It very much feels like a arcade-heavy Hotel Mario, but done extremely well. It's like they took Hotel Mario and made it a fun arcade-style game that plays very well. It really does play like an old-school 90s arcade game. It looks beautiful. It sounds really good. The gameplay is very simple. I mean, you close the doors within. Let me go this way. You close the doors before another door opens. And if you don't, then you gotta go back and close that door again. And that's it. You get a piggy bonus based on the amount of coins you get and how fast you're able to do it. You can attack your enemies by closing the door and using those sound waves. And this is essentially Goliath Depot. It's a very easy to pick up, really hard to put down, in my opinion. Arcade style game that is pretty much a really good tribute to Hotel Mario. This game is extremely well done. I like the fact that you can spend your coins to get bonuses, like bonus things you can do, which is kind of cool. Bonus abilities, but different things that will happen. It just gives you a reason to strive to get all the coins. Outside of that piggy bonus. I almost got hit there. That was close. The game does get more difficult as it progresses. Introduces things like the springboards, introduces different enemies. There's even boss fights, which are kind of cool. The one thing about the boss fights that I don't like is the fact that you have to close the door in order to attack it. You can't just jump on it, which is kind of lame, honestly. I wish that they included that as a feature, at least for the bosses, but that's okay. This game is just a ton of fun. It really is fun. If you like Hotel Mario, you like Wrecking Crew, you like old school arcade games, I think you're going to find a lot of fun with Goliath Depot here. I know I do. Does the game get repetitive? Yeah, sure, I'd say it can get repetitive. But it's still a lot of fun to play. There are, I believe, 9 levels before the boss. The boss is the 10th level. I would like to have seen less levels in a row. I think 10 is a little much. I think maybe 5 or 6 would have been sufficient enough. At least for the arcade feel the game is going for. It feels like 9 stages before the boss fight is just a little too much. That box go by. Here we go. And the game doesn't save until you get to the next area, so do be aware of that. If you say, "Oh, I got 6 levels in, I want to stop," that's fine. You can stop, but understand that you're gonna have to go back through those 6 levels again if you want to come back to it. So that's another thing I really don't care for. I wish that it would save after every level. But I think the reason why it doesn't do that is for the simple fact that it is an arcade style game. It is an arcade game at its core. And it capitalizes on that. Which is another reason why I feel that the levels should have been less than 9 to get to the boss. 8 levels in. Try not to get hit here. The little rock guy reminds me of a Geodude. Little angry Geodude. And when I initially did that 8th level, it took me quite a while to get through it. There you go, level 9. Well, angry Geodude's back. Well, the game slowed down over there for a second. Now you can reopen the doors if you want to go ahead and re-attack your enemies. But if you do that, you're gonna lose your door closing. Oh, and this will happen. Door closing bonus, like I just did there when I died. Really? George didn't jump. That was kind of lame. Now, if you didn't want to just die once you get the door open, you can do that. It'll spawn you back to the door and you'll be able to just go through it. There we go, level 10. Here's the boss battle. So the only way to kill the boss is to hit the boss by closing the doors. You have his life bar there. You have those stupid... Whoa. Stupid hands. Try to kill you. You also have the bullets that get you. And the bosses are unique, don't get me wrong. But that's what I wish that you can just run over there and jump on them. As opposed to having to close the door to kill them. Or hit him, rather. Whoa. Also, the boss, you can't reopen the door. You have to wait till all the doors are closed for the door to reopen. But the boss is easy enough to defeat. I love the little barcode for his mouth. I thought that was a nice touch. Oh, come on. I can continue for 25 coins. I'll go and just continue. Try to kill this guy. Oh, really? That was stupid. Now, what's cool is when you continue, the fact that you got him now as much health as you have, it stays. It just lets you continue playing the game, which is nice. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. That was real close. Oh, whoa. Whoa. How many times is it almost dying now? Like 3 or 4? Oh, come on. That was lame. Come on, buddy. Oh, you also have a timer. I forgot to mention that. You have a timer on top of all that. And that was stupid. I beat the boss. The time ran out because I didn't get to the door. I died. And I got to start the boss battle all over again. So yeah, that is something to contend with as well. I totally forgot about that. Duh. It's right there. So, yeah. This is Goliath Depot on Nintendo Switch. I want to thank Flynn Arcade for the opportunity. And yeah, if you want a game just like Hotel Mario that plays a lot better, in my opinion, it's just an overall better experience, you're going to want to pick up this game on Switch or any other platform you like to pick it up on. I believe it's on Steam and Switch only, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, if it is on other platforms, I'll leave a link to get that in the description down below. And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.